Madad of all of these huge souls, their lights are flowing through them and reaching to everyone's code, reaching what they're in need of, not what they're asking from, what they're in need of. Because what they're asking, we said before, is what we would call a terrorist. But the computer's going to pick up a NSA. Your bad character inflicts terror upon your soul. The one who's talking all the time is the ego. They're not listening to egos and seeing what the ego has a question, the ego has this, the ego has a concern, the ego has a complaint. My goodness, that's not the way anyone would operate from the heavens. They're operating from the soul, right? They just need you to be humble enough to come forward to participate. Your soul is communicating with their light and saying that this zalim is doing this like this like this, and the coordinates are coming and the najat is moving, the lights are flowing, the whatever realities have to be bestowed are happening. So then that's why the teaching must be nothing. Leave your particle existence, it achieves nothing, it benefits no one. A lot of particle talking but they can't reach anything or do anything. So the tariqahs come and teach that you have to be a wave. And all of the adab of tariqah is don't look to other people, what you think they are or what they think they're not, but just understand the teaching from the shaykh is that you have to be nothing. You have to have achieved your wave reality. That did you isolate yourself? Did you negate yourself? Did you hide yourself? And did you find yourself? If you negated yourself, isolated yourself, draw no attention to yourself, and then you went into find yourself, that you sat and meditated, found all your characteristics, begin to battle them, ask for madad and support and energy to be dressing and blessing. As a result they were nothing. They're not visible in pictures, they're not known to anyone, and they were not known to anyone, and as a result they achieved a wave status. And they were sent into seclusion and then seclusion and seclusion so that their lights would be reinforced. And Allah shows that in nature, and we talk about it all the time, is that are you going to live your life as a seed or are you going to plant it in the soil? The seeds can talk all they want but in the end it's just a seed, doesn't mean anything. But if that seed is trained in which it entered the soil and the soil began to rip it apart, so means they stay quiet when it's very difficult. Everybody just say this to them, that to them, this, it doesn't matter, that's all soil sort of crushing them. Everyone knows stories of our own existence. There were obnoxious people always around, always casting horrible comments, and that was our training. It was like a boxing match every week. Sit into a room and then the Mawlana would say, okay, say something, and then they would start attacking everything. You just stay quiet, go home, cry. That these are a bunch of clowns and what am I going to do with them? But you gave so much money, you have nowhere to run. So I'll go back again tomorrow. And you go until you rip to pieces and you have nowhere to run. Until the thought of running stopped, until you felt like you were already dying. It means it's been buried. They're not visible anywhere, we're not visible on any photo. They had an existence in which was non-existent, they didn't sign up to be existent. They wanted to reach to the presence of Prophet and the tariqahs come and teach that if you reach to that wave in which you isolate yourself and reach and find your character, make your muraqabah,